So greetings, student athletes. I wish I could join you all along with your coaches, Athletic Director Davis, and the rest of our athletics professional staff to celebrate your accomplishments this year. But alas, the best I can do is offer a tip of the cap to you from afar. I'm sorry we can't all be together, but I do want to let you know that I respect and I admire all of you just so much. I know how important you are to this Nor'easter community. More than just entertaining us with your many talents and everything that you bring to the courts and to the fields, you demonstrate the determination, the commitment to excellence, the grit and the teamwork that defines what it means to be a Nor'easter. On campus and away, you represent us all so well, and I'm just so proud of all of you. It brought my wife Lynn and I a lot of pleasure, great pleasure to watch from the sidelines this year as you excelled during our fall and winter sports seasons. And we felt the pain very much as you did as we lost our spring season. This spring, I can tell you, the UNE campus has just not been the same without you. And we've very much missed seeing you, and I've missed being at your games and seeing firsthand the way that you represent yourselves and represent the whole Nor'easter community. We're especially saddened for our seniors who lost the opportunity to play the sports that they love at the collegiate level one final time. The only solace for me when I think of that loss is the knowledge that the skills and the mindset that have made you all so successful during your collegiate career and as athletes can serve you well as you confront the wide-ranging challenges that are presented by this pandemic. I hope that you can channel that resilience, the ability to handle adversity, the grace under pressure that your athletics participation has taught you, and you can apply those attributes to the realities of our world in crisis that present to you every day. To those of you receiving team or departmental awards today, I offer my congratulations. Very proud of you. And to all of you, please accept my thanks for all that you do for this community. You all represent the very best of us Nor'easters. I look forward to seeing you back on campus as soon as possible, either as student athletes returning for yet another season, or in the case of our seniors, as alumni coming home to our campus where you are and will be held in such high regard. So stay safe, be well, and go Nor'easters!
Hey there, Nor'easters. I'd like to start my remarks tonight by commending you on how you have responded to the challenge in front of you today. You've demonstrated such adaptability, resilience, and strength. None of us could have ever imagined a public health pandemic of this magnitude and such unprecedented disruption to our normal way of life. You have responded like champions, and we are incredibly proud of you. In times like this, when the day-to-day has been flipped upside down, I find it helpful to intentionally reflect on things I'm grateful for. And when I looked back over this past year, there were so many moments that made me smile, where we were so proud of you for your accomplishments. We saw championships, records broken, firsts in program history, tremendous acts of sportsmanship, outstanding academic achievement, and so many acts of you paying it forward in our communities. Thank you, Nor'easters. We have a lot to celebrate. That tonight will be a special moment where our coaches will announce their Sport Coaches Award winners. And in those stories, we often get to hear moments of great triumph for overcoming adversity, tireless work ethic, great leadership, moments where people put the best of others in front of what's best for themselves. There is never a more important time than right now to celebrate all of those virtues, all of you, as people, teammates, members of our community. It goes so much deeper than can simply be captured by wins and losses. So please, Nor'easters, stay safe, stay well. Let's do what we need to so we can get back together sooner rather than later. And without further delay, let's get into these special stories.
I'm Carly Gettler, the head women's soccer coach, and I'm thrilled to announce that our team's 2019-2020 Coaches Award winner is Katie Bowden. Most of you know that KB is a tremendous player and force to be reckoned with on the field. She was a huge part in our back-to-back championships over the past 2 seasons, and she has consistently been recognized as one of the best players in the CCC, New England region, and UNE program history. She's not receiving this award for any of those reasons, however. Our coaching staff has watched Katie grow and mature over the past 3 years into a true leader within our program. She has transformed into someone that our younger players admire and aspire to be like, and who our coaches have come to rely on as an extension of our staff. She works camps, she volunteers, she connects with recruits, she watches film on her own, and she's constantly grabbing our coaches with ideas about how to make UNE women's soccer better. She cares deeply about our program and has dedicated so much of herself behind the scenes to ensuring our success. Katie, on behalf of our entire coaching staff, congratulations. You are truly deserving of this honor, and we thank you for giving us your trust and your best every single day.
Each year in women's basketball, we give out the Heather White Award, which is given to the young lady who best represents the ideals of our program. And this year, our winner is Faith Connors. Faith exemplifies everything that I love about our program, as far as program buy-in, work ethic, just being a great person, teammate. So congratulations, Faith. Well earned, and hope to see you guys real soon.
I hope everyone's doing well. This award, which we call the UNE Way, is given each year to a player the coaching staff feels best exemplifies our core values. These values are leadership, the ability to make those around you better, mental toughness, the ability to focus on the next most important thing, work ethic, intelligently pushing yourself and others around you to improve, focusing on the details of the task at hand, teamwork, giving without expecting, positive, supportive actions no matter the circumstances. This player, truly understood as a member of our hockey family, you strive to be the best you, which in turn make the people around you better. For her 4 years, this individual has grown, developed, fine-tuned herself and the people around her. Everything she does, she gives her all, and without question. She is someone who possesses true leadership skills, a caring, engaging personality, and a desire to do the right thing. It has been a joy to coach her. She has left a lasting impression on her teammates, the program, and certainly myself as a coach and a person. This year's recipient, Mary Kate Drinkwater. Congratulations, Drink.
Hello, I'm Rick Hayes. I'm the head swim coach here at UNE. With our program, our coach's award is called the Nor'easter Award. It goes to someone who over the past season or their career has represented the ideals of UNE swimming. Hard work and effort towards individual and team goals, accountability, academic success, embracing the family aspect of the team, and being a peer leader. This year's recipient is McKenna Riley. McKenna holds herself to a high standard in all aspects of her life. She bought into our approach and team goals from day one and helped to build our team culture. She did her part to make every member of the team feel that they were part of a growing and developing family. Her work ethic in the pool and support of her teammates out of the pool made her a model UNE swimmer. In addition to swimming, McKenna made the choice to join ROTC even though UNE didn't specifically have a program. This entailed her traveling between USM, UNH, and UNE regularly. It wasn't always easy, and she sacrificed a lot to make it work, but in the end, she accomplished so much over the past 4 years. McKenna will be missed for her love of the sport, the love of the team, and her work ethic. Her presence will be missed, and her leaving will create a void, and which is one of many reasons she is so deserving of this award. This year's Swimming Nor'easter Award goes to McKenna Riley. Congratulations, McKenna.
Hello, I'm Sue Estabrook, head coach of the women's lacrosse team, and this year's Coach's Award goes to Anna Stoll. Great leaders truly know how to serve their team, and Anna does just that. She is a captain, and her leadership on and off the field was tremendous this year. The compassion she has for each and every one of her teammates is absolutely remarkable and is why she is known as the Team Mom. She has been instrumental over the past 2 years with welcoming our newbies and making them feel like immediate family. Anna has overcome a bit of adversity, and where many would have crumbled and retreated, she stepped up, moved forward, and triumphed. She did this with great passion for the sport and always doing what was best for the team. Anna, I am so very proud of you, and I will miss you tremendously.
Hello, everyone. First off, I'd like to congratulate all of this year's Coaches Award winners. This year's Coaches Award for the men's golf program goes to junior captain Hunter Drew. For the past 3 years, Hunter has provided responsibility, commitment, and a focused work ethic to our team. He's been a leader on campus, on the golf courses, and amongst his teammates. A well-deserved award. Congratulations to Hunter Drew.
This year's Men's Lacrosse Coaches Award goes to Adam Race. Adam was a 4-year starter, a 2-time captain, and a 3-year all-conference selection. In 6 games this spring, Adam had 3 goals and 2 assists for 5 points to go along with 26 caused turnovers and 37 ground balls. Adam came in as an immediate starter as a freshman. His leadership abilities grew as he progressed through his career. Last year, he was elected captain as a junior, which was a tough year for us as Adam had to play out of position and had to mentor an extremely young and inexperienced defensive group. His leadership abilities were realized this spring as the defensive group showed much improvement and Adam stepped up his role as a leader even more. Adam always led by example in all areas, in the classroom, in the locker room, in the weight room, and on the field. Adam will graduate next month as one of the top players in UNE program history.
This year's Coaches Award goes to a player that comes to the field every single day with enthusiasm, energy, and is always ready to go. She works hard day in and day out. If she gets knocked down, she gets right back up. She gets it done both on and off the field. This year's Field Hockey Coaches Award goes to Julia Steves. Congratulations.
The UNE softball team presents our 2020 Coaches Award to Gabby Harrison. Gabby, all coaches are very proud of everything that you've endured and overcome during your time here at UNE, and we are very pleased to present this award. You are definitely a person that shows the grit, the intensity, the determination, and the drive to be successful. You will be successful not only here at the University of New England, but you will be successful at the next phase in grad school and everything else that you look to accomplish in life. Again, we are very proud, pleased to present this to you. Thank you very much.
In these unusual times, it is not fair to honor these dedicated athletes in this manner. I am thankful that administration is doing their very best to recognize UNE's student athletes. My heart goes out to all the spring athletes for what they had to endure. Maeve McGowan is this year's recipient of the Women's Cross Country Coaches Award. Maeve is one of this year's co-captains. Her team-first attitude was essential to the success of the program. Helping with pre-season planning, clothing order, recruiting, and monitoring workouts in the fitness center were some of the things Maeve took on. Every team needs student athletes in the program like Maeve. I extend my best wishes to Maeve and all the seniors on the women's cross-country team. I am proud to announce Maeve McGowan, the 2019 Women's Cross Country recipient of the Coaches Award. It is a pleasure being able to present the 2019 Men's Cross Country Coaches Award. For a successful program, the attention to detail is essential. A coach cannot do it alone. The men's program had several individuals that stepped up and helped with recruiting, leadership, preseason, and team communications. One individual that stood out among the group was Alec Walker. Alec was one of the co-captains and a team leader. His leadership, dedication, and communication was a major factor in the success of this year's team. Alec can be proud of his dedication, hard work, and his individual success he had this season. As a senior, Alec will be a major loss to the program. I wish Alec and all the seniors the best of luck. I am proud to announce Alec Walker, the 2019 Men's Cross Country recipient of the Coaches Award.
This year's Coaches Award goes out to someone that meets 3 important criteria that I have for my players as a coach. The first one is their contributions to the volleyball program. The second one is community service. And the third is excelling in the classroom. This individual has done all 3. Athletically, she's been 2-year all-conference team, best all-around player in 2019, offensive player 2020. She has a total of 248 individual points, more than anyone else statistically in 2020. She was also selected to the 2020 New England Women's Volleyball Association Senior All-Star Classic, which is made up of the top 30 seniors in New England. In the community, she's been a 3-year member of SAC. She has been involved in numerous community services. She also coaches the JOs, the Junior Olympic Volleyball Program in the state of Maine, in a volunteer basis. And athletically, she's been a Dean's List student with a major in applied exercise science and a minor in coaching. So this year, I'm happy to say the recipient of the Women's Volleyball Coaches of the Year Award is Katie Flynn.
Good evening. I'm excited to present this year's Coaches Award for the University of New England football program as Eric Roost. Eric has been a tremendous contributor to our program since its arrival here when the program was in its infancy. It's safe to say that without Eric's efforts and his commitment to football at UNE, that our program would look very different. Eric and his senior classmates that are graduating this year really gave us a strong foothold and a strong beginning. Academically, socially, and athletically, they have excelled. Eric has invested himself incredibly well in the classroom, being a dual major as well as a coaching minor. And he's a strength and conditioning All-American. He was our student athlete advisory committee rep, first one ever for football, and has really strived to achieve some really special things during his time with us. He's played 4 out of the 5 positions on the offensive line, always willing to do whatever it took for the team to win. A quiet but confident leader, and a person that the staff was always able to rely upon to do the right thing, represent our team the right way. Set a really positive standard from the very beginning from when he arrived, and could not be more proud about the progress he's made, and I know he has a very bright future in front of him. He's going to be a great coach, a great educator, and our program has really been the beneficiary of having him be an inaugural member of our team. So congratulations to Eric and to the rest of his graduating class. Really proud of you, and wish you the best of luck moving forward.
Hi everyone, Coach Ostergaard here. Just want to take the opportunity to congratulate all the seniors with the upcoming graduation. The best players that I've ever played with during my long playing career had something in common. They had reached a point where they had a clear understanding of what made them great on a soccer field. You can say they matured. They knew their own strength, their own value, and they understood their weaknesses too. And they had an appreciation for their teammates and the job that they do. This year's Men's Soccer Coaches Award winner has gone through what I just described over the last 4 years. He's found himself on the soccer field. He understands his role and what makes him great and an impact player. Nobody ever doubted his talent when he first joined the team freshman year. I think everybody could see that there was something there. But one thing is having talent. Another thing is doing something with that talent. Many people have played a role in his development. His parents, obviously, who's been great support and been on the sideline throughout the years. His friends, the UNE community. And lastly, I like to think that we as a coaching staff have played a little role. So it gives me great pleasure to give this year's Men's Soccer Coaches Award to first team CCC All-Conference team player, Callum Hazelwood. Callum, it has been a pleasure coaching you. I wish you the best moving forward, and I hope that we'll stay in touch.
The Coaches Award for Women's Rugby goes to a student athlete who truly embodies what it means to be a team player. Rewinding all the way back to the summer of 2016 at first year orientation, this player fearlessly came up to me and said, "Coach, I don't know much about rugby, but I am an athlete," which I hear pretty frequently. She then followed up with what I believe to be her life mantra: "I'm ready to learn and I'm ready to work." Throughout her years at UNE, this player has evolved into a respected voice and leader, both on and off the playing field. She is dedicated, selfless, and committed to making herself and everyone else around her better. What sets her apart includes her tenacious work ethic, her willingness to always do what is in the best interest of the team, her ability to remain positive, and her resiliency through whatever life throws her way. She has been through a gauntlet of difficult events in her personal life, as well as a string of obscure injuries. Through it all, this player has remained dedicated to her studies as a nursing major, her teammates, and to the integrity she demonstrates every single day. We sure will miss having her next year, but wish her all the best. The 2019-2020 Coaches Award for Women's Rugby goes to Melissa Smith.
The 2019-2020 University of New England Men's Basketball Coaches Award recipient is Jackson McCoy. If I had to use a quote to summarize Jackson's 4 years here in the program, I'd use the quote, "How you do anything is how you do everything." Jackson, every single day, brought a level of consistency and passion to everything he did. This consistency and passion allowed him to outwork and outplay opponents that were bigger, faster, stronger, and even more talented. Jackson, thank you for the 4 years that you've given to our program. I know that you're going to be an immense success in your life, and I look forward to seeing all the amazing things you accomplish. I definitely love you for your work ethic and just your amazing personality. Thank you so much.
The Bob Riley Coaches Award is voted on by our team and is awarded to the men's hockey player that best represents our program both on and off the ice. This year's winner is senior captain Ryan Bloom. This season, Ryan led our team in goals, assists, and points. He was named CCC Player of the Year and was named an All-American for the 3rd straight season. He was also named CCC Scholar Athlete of the Year. He's a medical biology major that earned a near-perfect GPA in his 4 years at UNE. He was recently accepted to Tufts University Medical School, where he'll be attending in the fall. Ryan is an ideal student athlete. He's been an ideal teammate and person over the last 4 years as well. The Bob Riley Coaches Award winner is Ryan Bloom.
I'm happy to present this year's men's and women's grit strength conditioning teams of the year. This award goes to the teams that best embody the grit principle of greatness, resilience, integrity, and tenacity. This first team embodies what it means to be a Nor'easter and strives for greatness on a daily basis. Their 6:30 a.m. workouts during their off-season program and their continued commitment to their in-season program are reasons for their award. The 2019-2020 male team of the year is football. This next team reached new heights both on the ice and in the weight room. Their relentless pursuit of perfection, combined with their attitude and effort during their post-practice lifts, are reasons for this award. Your 2019-2020 Female Grit Award recipient is Women's Ice Hockey. Coach K and I would like to thank all of you for your constant pursuit of excellence in the weight room over the year. Your development, both as people and as athletes, is truly tremendous to watch. To our seniors, best of luck with your future endeavors. You'll always have a home back in strength conditioning. To our underclassmen, continue your chase for greatness, and we look forward to seeing you back again.
Hi everyone. This year, I have the pleasure of awarding the Athletic Training Student of the Year. As a 2017 recipient myself, I truly understand the hard work, grit, and dedication that goes into receiving this title. The individual the athletic training staff has selected this year truly exemplifies what it is to be an athletic training student. Her willingness to ask questions in the classroom and practice her skills outside of the classroom truly identifies what type of student she is. She's had the opportunity to represent UNE at both the national and regional levels and continues to make the program proud every day. Her dedication to her teams is admirable. The rapport that she's been able to make with each athlete is truly inspiring. It's always professional and always welcoming. It's been our pleasure to be able to work with this individual for the past academic school year, and we're very excited to see what the future of athletic training has in store for her. This year, the Athletic Training Student of the Year is Jessica Drew. Congratulations, Jess. We're very proud of you.
My name is Patty Williams, and I am the Assistant AD for Club and Intramural Sports. Today, I have the pleasure of recognizing the Employee of the Year for the Intramural Sports program. Intramural Sports relies on many student workers in order to provide top-notch leagues and events for the entire UNE community. While many on the staff have done a great job this year, this particular senior has gone above and beyond in so many ways. This staff member has been a supervisor on the staff for 2 years and is truly a remarkable employee. Whether it's working in the office, covering club and intramural contests, field rentals, or the occasional varsity contest, she always comes to work, and I have really relied heavily on her this past year. It is my pleasure to award the Intramural Employee of the Year Award to Cassie Waters. It is also my pleasure to recognize our Club Sport of the Year Award winner. We currently have 16 active club sport teams and over 300 club athletes. This award is voted on by all of the clubs and is given out annually at the Club Sports Banquet. This year's recipient unfortunately had their competitive season cut short due to COVID-19. In the 9 games they did play this past fall, they finished 6-3, and at one point were ranked 18th in the entire country for the National Club Softball Association. This is remarkable considering this was just their first year of competitive league play. The highlight of their season was defeating the defending New England champions UVM, who were ranked 15th in the country and had made it to the national tournament the previous season. They went all the way to Burlington, Vermont, and swept UVM on their home field 3-0. This was a true indication of how far the program has come since becoming a recognized club sport last year. Congratulations to the Club Sport of the Year, Club Softball. Congratulations to both of my award winners, and I cannot wait to celebrate with all of you in person in the future.
I would like to take a moment to congratulate and recognize each of the student athletes that received awards at the recent Biddeford Campus Undergraduate Award Ceremony. Megan Accardi from women's ice hockey and Ryan Bloom from men's ice hockey received the Senior Scholar Athlete Award. Zachary Benoit from men's cross country received the Jack Downs Award for Academic Excellence. Will Sheeran from men's soccer received the College of Arts and Sciences Dean's Leadership Award. Cody Kennedy from men's soccer received the Outstanding Student Award for Business Administration. Katie Marsh from volleyball received the Outstanding Student Award for Global Studies. Kayla Burdick from volleyball received the Outstanding Student Award for Marine Affairs. Melissa Jakubowski from swimming received the Outstanding Student Award for Secondary Education. Alex Huff from football received the Outstanding Student Award for Sport and Recreation Management. And Katie Berger from women's rugby tied for first place in the Alumni Scholarship Essay Contest. Congratulations, Nor'easters. It is now my pleasure to announce the 2019-20 winner of the James A. Beaudry Award. This award is named after former Director of Athletics, Mr. Beaudry. He had a distinguished career here and displayed qualities of sportsmanship, class, and service that exemplify the NCAA Division III athletics experience. In his honor, this award highlights a senior that has demonstrated excellent sportsmanship, leadership, and service over their career. I am delighted to share with you that Kendra McDonald is the 2019-20 James Beaudry Award winner. Kendra is a business major from Lebanon, New Hampshire, a 2-year captain and a standout player on the UNE field hockey program. Kendra appeared in every single game for the Nor'easters since first walking on our campus 4 years ago. She is a 2-time Commonwealth Coast Conference First Team All-Star and also been twice recognized with All New England's All-Star status by the National Field Hockey Coaches Association. At the same time, Kendra has earned a distinguished academic record that will have her graduating with honors. Her academic achievement has also been recognized by the Chi Alpha Sigma Honor Society, the Commonwealth Coast Conference, and the National Field Hockey Coaches Association. Kendra has had significant leadership roles with the Student Athlete Advisory Committee over her career at UNE. As a sophomore, she served as the SAC secretary. As a junior, she served as the SAC vice president. And this senior year, she served as the president for our SAC, while at the same time serving as the secretary for the Commonwealth Coast Conference SAC. Kendra has had a large hand in organizing every single SAC event this year, with planning, leading, and recruiting for participation. But the best part of how Kendra leads is that she does it by example. She is organized and efficient, but she always makes time to show up. She serves at all the events and as much on the front lines as she is behind the scenes making things happen. Congratulations, Kendra, on being selected for this award. And thank you for your leadership, which has not only impacted your field hockey team, but also with your peers in our athletics department and our community. Congratulations to all the Nor'easters. This now concludes our program. Please stay safe and be well. Take care.